Welcome to Roll for Heresy, with Waltland playing Chet, Cliff playing Francisco, Tim playing Squigs, and Kevin as the GM. Last time, the group recuperated and rearmed for the assault on the outpost, then headed out to the jungle. As they made their way deep into the wild forest, they encountered both natural hazards and devious traps, as well as an unwelcomed observer.
That wasn't good. Is everyone okay?
I'm okay. That is... Chet, I don't think the log was trying to eat me. This is definitely something else.
Well, we can't be too sure about that. The log might have tried to eat you, but it didn't succeed, so just take that as a victory.
Fair. I guess, I mean, this is rope. This required intelligence. This is more than those beasts that we fought at the camp were capable of.
Well, we could be dealing with a cult of cannibals, above average intelligence monkey. It could be anything, really.
Alright.
Are there a lot of above intelligence monkeys here?
I'd say about 4 out of 10 would be above average intelligence.
Literally the definition of above average.
It's just slightly below average is still above average for a monkey.
But you never know.
I'll say this. I grew up, on this planet. I'm from Strail, and, we've always been told our whole lives, don't go into the jungles. Like, they'd warn us there were boogeymen out here and things like that, so... I don't know. It's making me question some things. Is all I'm saying. Nothing really else to say about it. But I guess I don't know. Just it's something to think about.
Well, at least it avoided all of us. That was not great. But Chad almost got 8. Squish. Right? 8. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, 8. Yeah, you're saying it right. It's 8.
Oh, okay, good. I try to make sure I'm using the correct lexicon.
Because even if you didn't get directly 8, you'd die, and then something would eat you.
Yeah, I believe I was not supposed to get 8 or dead first. That was Francisco's job. I pat Francisco on the shoulder.
I mean, if I had my choice, I'd rather be dead and then 8, rather than the other way around.
I personally would like to avoid either.
Also fair. Alright, do we want to keep going then, I guess? I guess.
Can I
don't think
look
there's
at
a way...
what this trap was? Sure. We're speculating on its construction. We haven't actually looked into its construction yet. Not that I have a great survival or any of that, but just kind of want to look it over.
Yeah, let me get... So, let's see, of the skills that we can use, do you want to use like a scholar? Like maybe this is something you've seen in your books?
I mean, if you wanted, I have no problem rolling scholar. Or survival, if you think survival makes more sense. I don't mind looking through it to see, does this look like a regular pitfall? Is this a squish trap? I don't know what they're called. Dead hang?
Yeah.
One of them.
I don't know what they're called. Yes.
Bad day?
Yeah, okay, just give me a survival check.
Oh, alright. I beat it. The end.
Alright, so you got 1 success.
I got 7 success.
So...
and 2 shifts. So, you know what?
Where is that roll?
Oh no, sorry. I was looking at Walton's stealth roll. I have 1 success.
You were looking
and 1
at the
failing.
stealth roll. Yes.
I was really excited.
I was like, how do you have 7 successes on 2 dice?
My amazing stealth.
Your stealth is so amazing it disguised itself as my survival test. Yes, exactly.
Yes. So
I think you guys already kind of explained it. It's clearly like some sort of rope made of local woven fiber, and it's holding up one of the trees that had fallen down. The tree has clearly been carved into a spike, and it was a trap. Much more than that, you can't discern.
Well, I'm glad we made it out of that. That does not look particularly great.
Kevin, is there a way? I don't know if this is a thing where we can like walk a little bit slower to increase our awareness. Like,
Sure.
Yeah,
I'll
I don't
let
know if there's a way
you-
to exchange speed for awareness or something like that.
I'll let you say that you're walking more carefully now, and I'll lower the difficulty of any other traps that might be sent now that you're aware.
We
That
use a
this is
10-foot
clearly-
pole and thoroughly check every 5-foot square before we move into it.
All right, this mission now takes 2 months, and you guys run out of food and die.
We starved to death, but at least we weren't eaten.
But all right, yeah, if everyone's cool with that, that's what I'll suggest.
No, that makes sense to me.
Okay.
I defer to the Astra Militarum in this regard. We got a jungle fighter and a local guardsman, and I'm just here to map out as much of the route as we can. So,
Just take it slow and steady and continue to range forward.
sounds good. I'm just going to try to keep my head on a swivel, and hopefully nothing horrible happens.
Okay. I'm gonna rocket you guys into the next map.
Sounds good to me.
Can you guys? Is it loading?
Yep,
Yep.
A river, huh?
Let me know when you guys can see it.
we can see it. It's all up. We're good.
Oh, you're good.
Yes.
Okay.
Even the thing we're not supposed to see, we can see it.
Oh no! Alright, so you guys continue walking. You're walking carefully. Some time goes by, a few hours, in fact, as you take the long trek deep into this unknown territory. Upon getting close, you begin to hear a rushing sound. Cutting through this verdant expanse is a wide stream. It's clear. The rushing waters sparkle as they reflect the jungle's emerald hues. The stream is framed by smooth stones, some adorned with moss, and its banks are dotted with plants reaching for the sun.
Chet wants to set up his rifle and just like look across the other side of this stream and see if he sees anything.
Are you looking for anything in particular? Or
Just,
just in general?
Just in general, kind of seeing if he sees anything that's out of norms. Like maybe he can get a peek at that cloak. Maybe not a lictor, maybe not a stealth suit, whatever that is.
Sure. Give me an awareness test. Or... yes.
Awareness.
2 successes. I will say that you don't really see anything out of the ordinary. You're looking to the other side of the river. The trees are kind of dense. You know, there's just this like one little animal path that kind of cuts through at this point. So they really don't really have a wide berth to see. But in your vision, there doesn't look like there's anything bad.
All right. Well, it looks clear. Looks like we can make our way over there without any trouble.
Alright, I'm just kind of like staying back. Just whenever we have like a couple minutes, because I'm basically Squigs is counting his paces, and whenever we stop to take a break or someone goes forward to recon, Squigs is just doing his best to memorize where they are and do a quick like ink sketch of like some of the major landmarks.
You said the water is clear. Can we see how deep the river is?
Yes. So, it looks like it's about waist deep at its deepest in the center. This, you could look for a more passable location, but this seems to be, with your immediate approach, as the most passable.
All right.
I don't want to make a very awkward comment, but this might be a little deep for you, Chet.
You saying I'm short or something?
I'm just saying so we don't want to get our equipment wet, right? It'd be really bad if we got our guns wet. Really bad if we get our socks wet. You never get your socks wet. You always got to keep a dry pair of socks on. Do we want to take turns, like fording across the river, where like we hold our gear above our heads, and our shoes and socks above our heads? We just sort of walk across.
Well, that's some smart thinking. Definitely don't want to get a trench foot out here dealing with all this wet socks and boots and whatnot. It really depends on how fast we want to do this, because we all got to take our shoes and our socks off, and it's a lot of prep work just to get across to the other side.
Yeah, I'm thinking slower's better in this case. The water's not rushing very quickly, is it, Kevin?
No, it's not still. It certainly is moving,
Yeah.
but it looks fordable by foot.
Alright. And unless Chet says otherwise, I'm like, alright, I'm like, alright, I'm ready to just take my shoes and socks off, put them in my bag, carry my bag and my gun above my head, and then just sort of walk across that way.
Yeah. Did you say about how deep does it look? Like waist height, chest height?
Waist
Chet
deep
height?
at the center. It's Chet height, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 to 3 feet deep at its deepest.
Okay, that makes sense.
If you want, I can carry my stuff across, set it down on the other side, and come back and get you, Chet, if you want. Just an offer. Don't mean anything by it.
Well, I appreciate the offer. I will make my way over there on my own 2 feet.
Fair enough.
Okay. So, Squigs will just start packing up his quills, everything else, as best he can. Hike his robes up, and I guess he'll start to wade across.
Okay, so you're first?
Yes. I'm just...
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna go. And I kind of holster my stuff, set it all aside, and just start doing the river waddle.
Okay. So,
And
what's
I
the
would
order
like
here?
Yeah, and I would like to kind of keep my eye open. I know I'm extra wary of the water. Well, not
Okay.
extra wary, but I'm. This seems very vulnerable. So I'll go first.
Yeah. Chet will set up like a shark watch while you're crossing.
Yeah, I think we would actually wait on this side until he safely makes it across, and then we'll go after.
No, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
To me.
That makes sense.
We will cross in a
So-
safe yet safe and cautious manner.
So I will say you reach the center, and then I want everyone to give me an awareness test, since you're all looking.
This-
Well, where
oh
am
God,
I?
the water tyrannid.
All right. So I will say. I'll say
We keep
the
forgetting
DN
to
was
ask
3.
you for DN, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I'll just say the DN was 3 here. So you can. I will say Francisco fails. Squigs passes barely, and Walton. Chet, you can shift if you'd like. And you also have a Wrath Critical. Good job.
Yeah, sure. I'll shift it. Shift it to plus glory.
Okay.
So please increase our glory pool.
Increase your glory pool. Save the dice for another day.
Yeah.
Good. It auto updated. All right. So, Squigs, Chet, Francisco, you're all wary of the dangers of the jungle. Deciding to only let one person cross at a time was a smart decision. As Squigs steps into the water, gets to the center, something begins to shift. The stream takes on an eerie stillness, its gurgling melody silenced as though holding its breath. And then you begin to notice faint ripples in concentric circles appearing without cause before the water erupts. So, some things jump out of the water at you. Because,
Yeah, shit.
of course they do.
How dare this water be here?
Oh, that's a lot of things.
That's a lot of things.
Help the
Bye,
face.
Squigs.
So, some sort of, like, aquatic lizard monster you guys can see. It's got a long, sinuous body covered in tough, overlapping scales that shimmer like wet gemstones in the light. It's got a powerful jaw lined with rows of needle-like teeth. And it's got some like webbed feet that are sharp and spiny, and they begin swimming right for you. So this is where we're going to start combat.
myself.
We're gonna
That's a good thing you're already in the water then.
It's perfect.
exactly.
Good thing I'm melee focused. Oh wait.
Yeah, we're just like, oh, your pants are really wet, Squigs. It's like, that was the water. That was definitely just waiting through the water. Don't worry about it.
I definitely didn't shit myself. And as soon as these things popped up out of the water, Squigs would never have done something like that. Yeah,
There we
that's
So I will say you successfully saw them. Good job, everyone. You're not all in the water at the same time, so that's good.
Because that would just be silly.
that was
Yeah,
just
you know, it could have happened.
it could have happened.
So
Yep,
who
that's,
would like to go first?
I think Squigs, you need to go first and just get out of there, get to dry land.
Yeah.
Yeah. Squigs would like to no longer be in the water. I will go first.
I'll activate you, and I will say that we'll count each square of the water as 2 squares of movement, just standard difficult terrain.
That makes sense. That makes complete sense. You said it was like waist high. I'm wearing robes. I'm holding all my shit.
Yeah.
So I will be able to just make it out to the other side.
Yep. Perfect.
So I get
You
the other
managed.
side. I'm sopping wet. I did not remove my socks and shoes like everybody else said. I was worried about stepping on something. And
Which is
my
also
poor,
reasonable fear.
my poor soft feet. I am but a scholar. And with that, I'm gonna try to fumble around, and then I will spend the action. I believe it will be an action to pull my gun. Check the rules real quick. But yeah, because I'm gonna
Yeah, I
fumble
believe
around with my
it'd be,
bag.
Yeah, so you move, that's your move action there, and then you get
Mhm.
like a minor action, so I think that's like drawing a weapon, and then you can have your major action. And I don't
Okay.
exactly know what kind, the official names of the actions. I can look that up, but I'm pretty sure it's how it is.
Yeah, they're just broken out into, I think, moving and attacking, and then, some minor actions. Yeah, so it's a simple, combat action. Yeah, so I can draw my gun. So I kind of, drop my bags and everything. It kind of, slumps around me, and I am just going to take a pot shot at that one right there, my last pistol. As I fumble with my gear. I'm just, shifting and fumbling, and I pull it out, and I just fire off the shot.
Okay.
And that is...
Give
That's
me
the one
the.
It's within 4, so it's close range.
Nice.
Yes. I will not have time to aim because I'm like, oh shit! Kind of fumbling around. 1 success. 3 failures, but I got my success, and a wrath complication. So that's good. We've got that going for us, which is great. So
You're out of ammo. So as you fumbled through the water, the battery for your las gun got damaged, and it managed to get off this one shot before it's now unusable.
Oh shit!
So you'll
You
have to
just-
change it out.
You shoot it, like I pull the trigger, and you hear like the fuzz crackle of it shorting. Luckily, it doesn't blow my fucking hand off. All right, and the Krasden Beast can enjoy 7 damage,
Lovely.
if that's so-called. If this is the so-called Krasden Beast.
It's not. It's just, I'm just reusing their stat block.
That's fine. I know nothing.
Slight. Yes.
I don't know what these are. I'm just reading
You
the
don't know
title.
what they are. These are some sort of lizard fish hybrid things that
You
are
just hear, "What the
propelling
shit?"
themselves through the water.
That by the throne.
Yeah.
All right, and that's going to be the end of me. My turn is completed.
Your turn has completed. All right. I will
Alright.
go unless one of you decide to interrupt me.
I'll chettle still.
Okay.
So that's a
You have
glory to steal.
stolen. It's a glory to steal. I've reduced your glory by 1.
All
He's
right,
gonna
that's-
try and shoot this same guy with his nice little rifle here.
Okay.
Let's see. Make sure I'm clicking the right buttons. And I'm going to, let's see, so that's 3 successes, 5 failures, but I get a shift, and I'm going to put that back into glory, so we get our glory back for me stealing.
Oh my.
Very
I
nice.
almost feel bad for this thing. You're going to turn it into salsa.
For 10 damage.
Oh yeah, it's definitely dead. But what happens to it as you blast into it?
He's looking at it through a scope, and he's trying to see if any of that'll be good for eating. And he's just like, it looks kind of. I don't know about that. We might not be able to eat that, but yeah, I'll look at it later.
It's both fishy and gamey.
It's a fish and a lizard, and I don't know. We'll check after everything's done and done. And then I'll move back a little bit so I can get a little further away from the water. And that's
Sir,
it
are
for
a fucking nightmare.
that's it for Chet.
All right. You obliterate this strange beast. Its corpse floating away in the water. Its strange green blood beginning to seep throughout the stream. Then my turn. Let's see. We'll go with the one that was just by the one that exploded. Whoa, sorry. They're all everyone's highlighted. There we go.
Yes, the glory of Foundry.
So it can get to there, as it can swim very quickly, but it can't actually reach you guys.
Nice.
We're thinking everyone who could back up.
Get him, Francisco.
Just shove him.
All right,
Yeah.
Francisco, it's your turn.
Alright, so he is far away from me, and I think it still makes more sense to try to shoot him with my gun. So let's do that. So I've targeted him. Now I click las gun. And my dice pool is 7, and I'll have extra damage of 2 because he's within short range. And I have reliable, so let's just try it and see what happens. 3 successes.
Success.
No shifts. Alright. Now I will just roll damage. Hey! Yep, because I have rapid
Nice.
fire. That's what it was.
Um,
Okay, so he's still alive?
damage. He is still alive. Let me see. I don't think it calculated. It didn't do exactly what I wanted to do with. I didn't want it to roll shock.
Ah,
So you will actually have killed it in one hit.
nice.
Oh my.
So it definitely swims through the water, but you can tell as it begins to walk on land, it's a bit awkward. So it kind of slows its pace, but you could tell that if you guys had all been in the water, this would have been really tough. And as soon as it hops up on the land, it kind of hisses at you, and then you blow its head off.
Alright. Not too bad. I think I think that's a good idea. I'll just stay on land here. I won't move back because I don't want them to just eat Chet, so I'll just stay with Chet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pass the turn. Let me just go to me and click enter.
Oh, sorry.
I lack permission to update you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, because I ended it. Yeah, I'll let you guys practice ending your own turns.
Fair.
Yay!
No big
And you
deal.
could practice ending us.
That's what I'm doing. Because this one can reach you, Squigs.
Squigs is against this.
Yes. And it attempts to bite you with its rows of razor-sharp teeth.
Somehow Squigs
nom,
keeps
nom,
getting
nom,
attacked
nom,
by
nom.
monsters with teeth.
Well,
Must
there's
be
a lot
delicious.
of there's a lot of things that can come and eat you.
Squigs can't hear you. Squigs is too busy being delicious.
All right, it manages to get its teeth around you, but can it penetrate your beautiful new used armor? No.
Hey.
So, you're walking, you've got your robes on, you're wet. This thing comes like a whipping its tail, its sleek body, like a dart towards you, launches itself out of the water, grasps your leg. However, you put on that dead soldier's armor.
That's right,
And
I have that flak armor.
Its teeth, you have the flak armor now. Its teeth they're not armor piercing, so they just latch onto it, and now it's just wiggling against the metal of the armor, and you know you've been hit, but you don't feel don't feel its teeth pierce it.
Oh, no.
And so it's just latching onto you like, ah!
A dog.
And
Find
finally,
a better mailman.
the next one is going to swim up behind it, but it can't quite reach you. But maybe next turn it can. So, that is the first turn. Congratulations, gentlemen. You have survived.
We did.
But,
Yay!
can you eliminate the final two? Who would like to go first?
Squigs, I think, would like to go first. Unless somebody else wants to go first. Like,
I mean, Chet can go.
alright, Chet.
Chet might make most sense to pop that one, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna try and get the one that just got up in Squig's face. So
Okay.
he's going to.
Just remember there are penalties for firing into melee, I believe.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, the DN is higher. I think it goes up by 1.
So he's going to aim, and then he's going to call a shot.
Oh, the DN goes up again.
So the DN right now, what's the DN going to be?
The DN. So he is a DN of 1 normally, DN of 2 because you're firing in the melee, DN of 3 because you're calling a shot.
And he's
Alright,
aiming,
let's do
so with the aim
Aiming, I
action-
believe, gives him more dice. Is that true? I don't remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Aiming would either give him a dice or it would negate the +1 DN from shooting into melee, but either way it's the same.
Oh, either way, you can say it eliminates.
I'll just set
Yeah.
the DN to 2 then.
Yep.
+1 bonus die to range,
Well,
attack passes.
yeah.
I got
Good-
3
good either way.
successes, 5 failures. I got a shift. I'm gonna shift for damage.
Oh,
You do not have a shift.
Oh, I don't have a shift. Oh, boo.
Yeah, you need that 6 or else it turns into a failure.
Oh, okay. So we'll just do some damage to see what we do. 10 points of damage.
10
There we
points
go.
of damage. And you said what was the called shot?
Just like right the back of its head. Let's see. I think there's a list. but-
Yeah. Yeah, so the way called shot works.
Yep. Oh, continue.
The way called shot works, you can select points. Let's see here. Where's what's the full? There's about salvos right now. Called shot. You can target the opponent's weak points. Firing at a blah blah blah. You can make an attack, a called shot, by declaring a target. It's just a gap in the armor, an eye, vulnerable joint. You get a DN penalty dependent on the size of your target based on the called shot table. And you gain extra dice equal to the DN penalty you take. So in the future.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Okay.
like if you like medium, you know, like you're gonna go for an arm is +1 DN penalty, but you get 1 extra die. Small
is
a
that
head
one
or a
extra
hand.
damage die?
Yes. The DN goes up by 1, and then the damage die go up, but you get 1 extra damage die.
Okay.
And
So
then
you trade
small
difficulty
is 2
for damage.
Yeah, tiny like an eye or an armor joint is 3, and there's a little table of it on
Yeah.
on
That makes
118. So
We'll just say these things have particularly large heads compared to their body, so it's like we'll call it medium.
nightmare
so
fish head.
That nightmare fish head. It's got lots of teeth. You specifically aimed in such a way that you weren't gonna shoot Squigs, and you managed to like shoot at the base of the neck in such a way that you sever its head from its body, and now Squigs just has like an ornamental lizard head clamped onto his
Ugh.
leg on the armor, but no longer wiggling around, just kind of just stuck.
And
Squigs
Chet
is
just
just
gives
staring
like
at
a
it.
big thumbs up.
I'm just like staring at it like and then I see you give it a thumbs up, and I just kind of give you a real shaky thumbs up as I'm trying to shake this thing's head off my leg.
All right, is that your turn, Chet?
Yep, that's it for Chet.
Okay,
I'm glad we brought this guy.
so the final lizard beast will attempt to go.
All right.
He does so. He goes here. He
Hello.
also attempts to bite you.
Boo.
He sees his friend. He does not care, for he does not have feelings, only rage and hunger.
Typical Xenos.
Yes, uh-oh. So he bites you. He succeeds, but something happens.
His
His-
face runs out of ammunition.
His face runs out of ammo.
His teeth lack
Ah.
ammo.
His weapon jam.
His weapon hit his teeth. So his teeth get stuck in you as well.
Oh, great. Don't worry, guys. I've got him.
You know, that works.
And oh my gosh, I can't do enough damage.
Thank
So
God for
so
that.
now you have. So in one leg you have a severed head, and now in the other leg you have a fully intact lizard beast chomping down on you. Who's like, the other one was just like, yeah, it bit you, so it's like kind of stuck. This one is like jammed, like it got into your armor and it got really close. But now like the
bad.
joints like in your knee are like stuck on his teeth, and it's just like it can't move.
Oh, shit. All right.
All right, you two are left.
I'm gonna
Decide
go.
who goes. Okay.
All right. I'm going to go. I am just going to put the pistol straight against this thing's head. What do you think? Actually, you know what? I have a knife. I'm just gonna stab, just crazy, just stab. Like I'm stabbing him with like a, not like a stiletto. Right.
Okay.
It's a stiletto. It's not like a penknife or like a letter opener. Like, this is a mean ass looking stiletto, and you see him kind of just like pull it from his bag, like ah. He's aggressively jabbing it into this thing. Let's see, any specials I can do with melee? I'm not good at melee, but like, yeah, I don't think I have. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to just short range attacks. I'm gonna try. You know what? I'm going to try to all out attack, because this thing is stuck on me. I am not happy with it. So
Okay.
Yeah, do it.
So what that does, all out attack +2 bonus dice to all melee attacks. So it's all out attack, and then it gives me -2 defense. So check the actual rules real quick here to make sure I'm doing this right. +2 bonus dice to my melee attack dice pool. What's the ED on this?
The DN.
Yeah, the DN on this.
So they have their DN is 1, and then what +1 for your all-out attack. So 2.
Yeah, so all-out attack, and then I get a -2 to my defense next turn. So if this thing makes it, I'm in trouble.
I see.
So, just trying to figure out exactly.
Would you like to add some glory to have some more dice?
If anybody does not mind, I wouldn't mind taking a glory.
Go for it. Although, Kevin,
Sure.
I don't think his DN goes up because of the all-out attack. I think his the penalty is just Squigs' defense.
Oh, just his
is a
defense?
-2.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
DN 1 then. So you're
Yeah, I get bonus dice
This
to
is
my
the
melee
2
attack.
or 2.
Okay, so that should. I think that's what I need to do. Let's roll this. And I didn't add any.
Well,
glory.
you would have been fine anyway.
I'm
You're
fine anyway. All right, so I didn't take any glory. Okay, so
But can you
Alright.
kill it?
can I kill it? That is the important question. I do 5 damage.
5 damage.
As I'm just get off me, get.
1 wound has gone through.
Oh, good. Good. 'Cause I'm just like, I'm literally just stabbing it in the face unskillfully with a very pretty stiletto.
Yeah, so you just it's stuck on you. You're going all out, and as you like thrash and stab at it, you manage to get the stiletto in between some of the its tough, scaly hide, and you can feel yourself just do a little bit, but like it's wiggling pretty hard, and your hand is rejected soon after. And so you got it, but maybe not as much as you would have liked.
Well, this is what it is. I tried. Help! This thing doesn't seem to want to let go. I think it's stuck.
So Chet and Francisco, you can see that attack has thrown Squigs off balance, and he begins to fall backwards.
Alright, I think I go next.
You do.
So, I think because I can see him from here, I can just aim, so I don't have to move, which will negate the penalty for shooting into melee. I've already targeted him, so I think I can just shoot him with my last gun and hope for the best. Just like, alright, hold still, Squigs. I think we got this. Hey, success.
Success.
And I'll just roll damage, which is a good amount.
I'll say.
Good amount.
And then I apply damage. No, I don't apply damage. You have.
I apply the
that part.
damage.
You're the one who
I
damages.
lack permission.
And I believe that was exactly enough to kill him.
Oh, thank goodness.
So in the distance, Francisco takes aim, blasts this final lizard beast, and its wrath and its squiggling stops on Squigs. And now the battle has come to a conclusion. Congratulations, you have survived.
Oh, good. I'm just
Yay.
laying on the
In
ground.
water.
I'm laying on the ground in the mud, and once I've calmed down enough, once you've shot this thing fully off me, I am just going to be using the stiletto to like carve away the portions of. I'm assuming like its reflex was to die with its jaws shutting harder.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I'm just using my knife to kind of like wedge its face open. And just really just having a bad time there. Kind of
yeah.
just hyperventilating a little bit.
So you drag yourself a little bit to like a corner where some rock is, and you begin just like prying this creature's. The one with the severed head, it doesn't really have any muscles left to close its jaw. It was kind of just stuck at the fabric. You get rid of that one. This one though, it's like it's in there, and so you're gonna spend a little bit of time prying it out.
Yep.
Alright, then I'll just kick off my shoes and socks like real fast, just to carry everything above my head, and I'm just gonna make my way across the water if I can do so safely, Kevin.
Yeah. As you enter the water, you notice that instead of things swimming towards you, it looks like those same things are now swimming away from you. As
We
they
sent him a
seem to be
message.
sufficiently scared. There's, this like oily green fluid leaking out of these creatures, like slowly clouding the water. It seems they understand that where they see their friend's blood, they should probably leave.
We're the apex predator now.
Yeah, that's right. You got to get up pretty damn early in the morning to eat shit.
Though apparently not that early to try to eat me. Thank you for the assistance. I don't know what it is about my robes or equipment that makes me so delicious to the local wildlife.
So, Chet, I want you to describe to me how you crossed the stream.
At this point, Chet he takes off his boots, and if you're paying attention, he noticeably drops a couple inches. Like, he might have lifts in his boots if he doesn't say anything to anybody. And he just kind of holds his rifle over his head, and he's basically, the water is up to his neck, and he's just kind of half doggy paddling, half like frantically, kicking his feet to get over to the other side.
We're all
Alright.
polite not to say anything. We just like keep an eye out of you out of the corner of our eyes to make sure the water doesn't take you away.
Yeah,
So it's like,
don't look at me.
I'm just helping Squigs over here, and I like try to also rip off the thing's jaws.
It's really in there.
Oh, I also saw you ran out of ammo there. I assume we have backup ammo for you.
Yes. Everybody starts with 2 ammo, so I will reload. I will use one of my ammo reloads to reload my last pistol.
Right. And remember, you never have to reload unless you run out of
Something
ammo
like
for
that
some,
happens.
for some reason. Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing you had the knife then. That is a cool knife, though. I don't think that's standard issue, though.
Yeah. No, that was, yeah. You see he just kind of like wipes it off and puts it back away on his person. It was a gift for some well done work.
Huh. What kind of job is I've worked some jobs, and they give you a free meal or something like that, but giving you a knife, that's a interesting line of work.
If you believe it or not, this isn't my first time being sent out to do something like this. The Administratum sends me where they will, ostensibly to help with paperwork, check over scrolls and requisitions, as usually to help smooth over new acquisitions, new places brought into compliance, or older places that are beginning to drift ever so slightly out of compliance. And for whatever reason, I usually end up out in the field. I had helped a couple of local enforcers. I don't remember the name of the planet anymore. It's been so long. But for having helped out, they just kind of gave me one of their local knives. Everybody has their own local customs, their own weapons, etc. And this was a particularly well-made knife, and they gave it to me as a thanks for having helped them sort their paperwork issues, get everything going back the way it should be.
That is a very illuminating story, I'll say, for two very important things. One, everybody needs paperwork done, and 2, every paper worker needs to use a knife every once in a while. Don't know what the moral of that story is, but it's just a thing to know.
Sometimes
Good on
paperwork, sometimes paperwork wears jack boots.
Alright. But yeah, if we get the thing off, I'll take your hand and I'll help you stand back up.
I accept it. Thank you. I check my pistol, I'm like, oh. And I realized that the pack was out. And I switch out the pack rather efficiently. Put the burnt out one in my backpack. Waste not. I'll have to count it as missing otherwise.
I was gonna say, that is your job, I assume, right, when we get back?
Yep, I will have to account for all the last packs that I wasn't there to account for. I have no doubt of that. Fun fact, I, as a player, actually forgot I was out of ammunition almost as soon as I was out of ammunition. I was like, I'll
you
just
said you
use the
went
gun
for the
to shoot
knife.
him. And I was like, I pulled the knife because I'm in melee because I forgot. I was like, I'm going to put my gun to his head and shoot.
Yeah.
I was like, that would be really
That's
cool.
funny.
And that would have been extra funny if, like, you click and it's dry. It's like, fuck. And that's how
I just
Squigs
realized
dies.
this.
I'm as dumb as my character.
Isn't that the dream? If we could all be only as dumb as our characters.
Joke's on them. He's got a long way to go to catch up to me. Yeah. I assume Chet makes it across unmolested, unturned into fish food.
I hope
Yes.
so.
So, you guys are you managed to cross the little stream safely. You're a little wet. You take your time, and I will say that, from the time you began to travel from, the base through the previous zone with the booby traps and the vine through this river, the sun is getting pretty low in the sky. So you can continue to travel, or you can set up camp or something.
Thank you for listening to Roll for Heresy. If you'd like to stay up to date, consider joining us on our Discord, the House of Heresy and Madness.